Welcome and good evening, commanders, on the eve. Is it the eve of the end of the Thargoid? We don't know. The excitement booms. It's time for epicness, we hope. Or is it going to be just a few kind of slightly dodgy GIF graphics in a cutscene? Who knows? We don't know what's in store. The evening, the promise is there. We have no idea what's ahead of us. It's going to be good. I am, of course, being British, extremely ready for the epicness. I have with me my great powers. I have a nice strong cup of tea. Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Elite Dangerous on the eve here. Is this the beginning of the end? Is it the end of the beginning? Is it some other cliche that is wrestling in the back of my mind? We don't know. We don't know. I am parked here now. If you would like to join me, and I'm not quite sure, this is going to be the thing. Yes, I do have space tea. I mean, what greater occasion could there be than to have space tea? So, questions. Where should we be? Let you know where I am. I am literally parked right on the edge of the Titan Taranis right now. Or is it the middle of the end of the beginning? Is it the beginning of the middle of the end of the culmination of the end of the vacation? Who knows? So I am in the Drew Wagar private group, as you might expect, with my character Alessia Verdi. She has built herself a Python full of hull stuff to hopefully fend off the Thargoids. I had a little bit of a fight with them on the way in here. Lost 5% of my hull already, but there we go. So I am poised half an hour away. Half an hour from detonation. Probably a bit less than that now. 25 minutes from detonation. I am poised on the edge of Tyrannis. Now I don't know. I mean, should we be venturing into the centre? Where's the best vantage point going to be? We don't know. I can only assume that it makes sense to be near the Titan when whatever happens. But what do we think? I mean, and it'd be nice to have some of you in my instance as well. Now, obviously, I'm not in Frameshift Drive at the moment, so I'm just wondering whether it's worth me jumping into Frameshift Drive in order to get some of you with me. And see how it goes. So you are sat in the centre, says Team Man UK, so it's probably going to be centre. Okay, so it said 1855, I guess it's 7 PM, so I've got a little bit close to the epicentre of the blast as possible. So it makes sense. So shall I venture in? So we'll see how it goes. So there's going to be a mix of private groups. I think hopefully we're all going to see the same thing. But let's go in. So shall I? It's probably worth me just jumping into Frameshift and jumping back out again briefly, I think. And then, parking near the asteroids makes sense. So I'm going to jump into Frameshift Drive. No, I'm not. And then jump back. If you want to target gun, I thought, yes, please, Top Shot. That would be very helpful. So please offer me a wing. I shall try not to get interdicted when I'm doing this. I'm just going to lock back onto Tyrannis. Thank you for that wing invite. That means I hopefully will get into... Oh, really? Already? Okay, the Thargoids aren't happy, are they? That's nice. Already. Let me see if I can get out of this. I don't want to die before. The thing, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm a little busy right now, as you can see. Let me get the heck out of here. Excellent. Right, I got away with that. I lost a little bit more hull. Yep. The thing must be done. Otherwise it's bad luck. Right, I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins. Right, I'm 100 kilometres out. Team beacon disrupted. Top Shot, I can see you, so that's something. I'm going to switch night vision on so I can see those pesky mine things. Am I right in thinking that the Pulse field is not enabled. Is that correct?
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Okay, so I've got my caustic thing. Talk me through the caustic thing again. When do I fire it? I'm gonna stay away from those things. Because I mean, I was on the steep learning curve on Thursday and I still can't remember anything. You find when the progress is full or just before. Right, okay, so my caustic sink launchers are not filling up at the moment, so it looks like I'm alright. So I am picking up some caustic. There it goes. Right, okay. So when that's full, then I jettison it. Okay, 64 kilometres out. Unfortunately, my Python isn't super fast, obviously. Right, I'm going to do it now. There it goes. Okay, next one's filling up. Deploy the hard points there. Okay, good point. Why isn't that deploying? Is it just filling up? Okay, caustic sink number 3 is filling up, according to that. There we go, got it that time. You've got to press and hold it. Okay, I think the caustic sinky thing is still filling up. Is that just because I'm in a caustic zone? Yeah, they are fired. Caustic damage removed. It's still filling up. Down to 92%. I think I'm good. Right, let's get in the middle of the cloud. I'm halfway to you, top shot. Let's see if I can get in there. Orthrosy. Orthrosy? I don't know. Orthrosi? Right, I'm almost at the asteroid, so hopefully I've got through the causticness. Why is the caustic thing still going up? Right, I'm almost to the asteroid belt, so that's good. I can't see the Titan yet. Switch to my other caustic ones. That one's still saying it's full. Caustic purge initiated. You're on the other side of it. I just need to dodge that. God, this Python isn't very fast, actually, is it? Compared to... Right, so I've named my Python Goidbane because, you know, epicness, right? Why not? There we go, I seem to be through the caustic stuff. Right, I haven't lost too much hull. Only another 4%. Excellent, right, I can probably switch the night vision off now. There's top shot. I can see him poised. Where's the Titan? I can hear it. It's making... Titan is to my left. Okay. Right, okay, let me just slow down. Commander Top Shot is here with his very nice red cutter. Oh, there it is. Right. So, what do we think is going to be a good locale? I'd like to get these asteroids out of the way, actually. You will all die, says Sharon Valeri. it's quite possible, isn't it? Right, there we go. Now I can see it. Do I just go to the edge of the asteroids? What do you think? I think I'm going to just go move a little bit forward. I don't know how likely it is that we're going to get hit by some sort of pulse wave, or I'm going to creep forward. Thank you for the repairs there, Top Shot. Much appreciated. I'm just going to drift forward a little bit, nice and easy. I'm just going to try and go onto the edge so there's no asteroids impeding the view. And then I'm going to go external camera. I wasn't planning to go anywhere nearer than that because that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's park about there, shall we? Because then we've got a good view. I'll go into the external camera. There are some Thargoids about on the scanner, so that's going to be something to worry about potentially. Are they going to come into range? If I can get my joystick to stop drifting. They are hanging about, but I don't know what sort of range I'm at. So here we are. If anybody else wants to join, yeah, ask Top Shot for a wing invite, and we'll see see what happens. So I hope some of you out there are also here, because oh, hello, there's a red marker there. How close are these things? I'm just going to have a look outside the ship. Okay, so here we go. Right, we're in position. I am stationary. T-minus 15 minutes. So, I mean, now we're in, and now we're here. let's have a recap. So, Thargoids, right? Alien killing machines from beyond space. In the original Elite, of course, back in 1984, they were in some sort of war zone. There was the original Thargoid War, which took place in the era of the original game, which is about 3125, so more than 200 years ago. Now, that was instigated by humanity. We fired the first shot. So all this trouble is down to us, right? Yeah, from beyond space. Yeah, I know that's from Battle of the Planets. I couldn't resist. So yeah, so the first Thargoid War took place about 200 years ago. Oh, hang on, we've got scouts flying around us. That doesn't look good. Looks like Top Shot is covering me. That's good. Okay, I'll leave him to do that. Unless I actually get shot at, I think I'm good. Because I've got escorts. Useful to have escorts. Thank you very much for that, Top Shot. If indeed you are dealing with the baddies, much appreciated. Because I'm trying to do the lore here. I wish the Thargoids would stop interrupting. How soon before it pops? It is due to pop in about 15 minutes. 1855 is what we've been told. So we will see what actually occurs. There's definitely some stuff flying about. So yes, first Thargoid War 200 years ago, we fired the first shot and started. Now then, we developed a very nasty. Whoa! What happened there? Did I get hit by something? I think we've got some Thargoids in the local vicinity, or somebody rammed me. Or a Thargoid hit me, maybe. Oh no, I'm actually under attack. Let's see if I can get this.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I killed the Thargoid. Oh, there's another one. I suppose I have to be moving, really. At least I didn't bring a knife to a gunfight this time. Here you are, trying to tell the viewers about the lore. What happens? The Thargoids come and try and play you up. Right. There's. Thank you very much, Top Shot. Well, I wonder if we're a little bit too close. Let's back off a little bit, shall we? Oh, we're in front of a launch tube. Are we in the wrong kind of place? Let's back off a little bit then. There comes another one. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, it's going to be quite hard to stay alive in here. Swarm. What do I do with those? Keep backing off for the moment. There we go. So, I'm out of range of whatever that is. How is Commander Top Shot doing? I think he's alright. so I'm at 100% thanks to Top Shot. That's quite good. So I will sneak in a bit in a minute. We are about 12 minutes away from whatever's about to happen. So yes, right, let's get back here and do that again. Thank you, Thargoids. First Thargoid War 200 years ago, we fired the first shot. Then INRA, the organisation sponsored by the Empire and the Alliance, built an anti-Thargoid genocidal weapon called Mycoid, which the organisation INRA eventually deployed by using poor old Commander Jameson, who we played as a commander in the sequel games. He deployed the missile. He himself died as a result, because he was sort of betrayed, and the Thargoids were rendered mortally harmed but not killed. They retreated and then were not heard from again for many, many years. They did return as the Elite Dangerous game came out in 3300, and then by 3304 strange weird probes had been discovered in the outlying parts of the galaxy, and that led us to eventually discover that the Thargoids were still around, having been denied by the activities of the club in the intervening years. Thus started the second Thargoid War, and as you know, the Thargoids slowly appeared more and more around the Pleiades, started taking over Ammonia worlds, started taking over some of the nebulas, dropping strange objects. Warning, Titan destruction is now imminent. Just had a message, catastrophic failure expected in 9 minutes and 53 seconds. We've got a countdown, my friends. So there we go, we have a warning on the screen. So that's going to be interesting. Right, we are here. So yes, so then, so Thargoids then became more and more of a menace. They then attacked the core worlds and deployed their Titans around. And then Salvation had and Azimuth Biochemicals came up with a very similar ploy, really, in some ways. An anti-Thargoid super weapon which they detonated in the HIP something system. And then that... Oh, hello. I've got another Thargoid here. Engines astern. Oh, buzz off. How do you target those things, do they? Can you even hit them? These Thargoids are annoying. I'm only here for the pretties. Right, we'll try and sort that out. So yeah, so Salvation's weapon rather predictably failed to do the business, and it actually made things worse. Then the Titans actually arrived, and then they started building spires and doing weird and wonderful stuff, and capturing human subjects and doing weird stuff to them, which again is another story that hasn't played out. As a result of that, we've been able to reverse engineer some Guardian technology to fire some torpedoes at it, which seem to have done quite a lot of damage to the Titans. And we're now poised here, expecting in 8 minutes and 7 seconds something to happen. Will the first of 8 Titans be destroyed? Will we all be wiped out in the explosion? Will it all go wrong? We have no idea. This is what we don't know. Now, is it worth us moving around this Titan a little bit in order to... I'm just thinking we should slowly cruise away to kind of keep us away from these small little fellas that keep launching at us. So I'm going to creep around the side of the Titan here. Yeah, so we just got... thank you for the first time chat. I'm probably not keeping up with the chat as much as I normally would, but anyway, welcome one and welcome all, particularly if you're new. We are live in the Titan Tyrannis with 7 minutes and 15 seconds to go. We don't know what we're going to expecting to see here. Is the Titan going to explode? Is there going to be some sort of reaction? Is it going to be hot? Is bad things going to happen to us because we're in close proximity? We don't know. We really do not know. We are here. We are live from the field. You know those news reporters that stand in the path of the hurricane and go, "We're here in downtown Los Angeles as the hurricane sweeps in." I feel this is going to be very like that. It's going to be my luck to actually be hit by some massive spinning piece of debris, isn't it? That's what's most likely. So we have quite a good vantage point here. I'm trying to get away from these Thargoids a little bit, but there's There's one of those caustic mine things there as well, so we've got to be a little bit circumspect about where we go. I'm going to get down a little bit here. Just want to stay away. I don't want to be interrupted. How are we doing? We've got 6 minutes left. Yeah, to be honest, this is one of the most impressive set pieces, I think. I mean, so props to Frontier for this, because this very much is one of the most impressive set pieces I think we've ever seen in the game. I think that's fair. You know, the Titans look good. The sense of threat is there. The sense of anticipation is here. We don't know what's going to happen, but I can only assume it's going to be. I'm just going to bank a little bit to the right here. Let's get that. Yeah, we're in full view now. I'm going to go to external camera again. During the actual thing, once we've got the countdown, so we're 5 minutes now, once we've got that countdown done, I'm going to go into cinematic mode and just watch. Okay, so the chat will disappear, and I think, oh, under attack it again! Can't these Thargoids leave us alone? So I'm really, really close to an asteroid there. What have we got? Just another scout. Buzz off. Okay, so Commander, the other guys are on duty. Let's get ourselves back for a good camera angle. We are down to 4 minutes and 52 seconds. There we go. External camera is engaged. Going for cinematic mode. There we go. Right, there's another Thargoid coming in. They're not giving up, are they? They're intent on causing trouble. I'm very, very close to that asteroid, aren't I? In fact, that looks like I'm a bit too close to that asteroid, even for filming purposes. So let's go down a bit. Don't like the look of that Thargoid coming in at point blank range. It's not actually attacking me though. Oh, it is. No, it's attacking me. Ah, get away! I don't want it to attack me. We are under attack again. Reverse out of here. Yeah, they've seen me. They don't like me filming, do they? Can't really fly backwards in an asteroid field. That is not a safe thing to do. Right, I'm going to try and find a different vantage point. We're getting swarmed here. How long have we got? 3 minutes. I need to get a vantage point where these wretched things are going to interfere. I'm just going to try and run away. Yeah, it would be my luck to get blown up 5 minutes before. There we go. I've managed to get mostly out of the way there, I think. Oh no, that one is still after me. Go away! I'm just a reporter. Alright, 3 minutes. Nope. That one is all over me. Oh, come on, stop it. I could really appreciate your help, guys, here, because this one is not letting go. I can't get on this tail. Decided that I am a target. There's the little laser up here. Ah, no. This is not good. How are we doing? 2 minutes. The Thargoids. I'm going to try and run away a little bit. Survive, yes. He's on my tail. That's just my luck in that way. 2 minutes. I'm still alive. Okay, they took quite a lot of my hull out though. I'd really appreciate if you could, the guys could run decoys for me. If I can get it out of range, then maybe it will ignore me. Then I can come back in from a different angle. There we go, it's lost. Right, so let's fly parallel for a bit. Right, how am I doing, time-wise? Right, let's back the other way. So let's head back towards the Titan. 1 minute 39 seconds to get back into position. There's the Titan. Right, there's a little bit of a gap in the asteroid field there, but that'll do. Down to 61% hull. Right, here we go. Oh, God. This is actually really tense. All I want is a view. Don't get too close again. I think I need to back off a bit. There we go. Let's try that. Right, how are we doing? 56 seconds, right? Okay, throttle down, external camera, here we go. I'm going to switch to my cinematic view. Hopefully the Thargoids don't store it. Right, here we go, my friends, here we go. Screen cap only mode. I will see you after the Big Bang. Fingers crossed. Here we go. There we go, my friends. What? That was pretty impressive. That was amazing to watch. Boom, there it goes. Wow, I have to say that was very, very cool indeed. That was very, very cool indeed. We should definitely see if we can approach it and see what's still in there, if there is anything. Debris, who knows what's going first. Let's see what's left. Obviously, we've got to do it. So let's get in there if we can. Titan Taranis is 207 kilometers away, so that's almost a frameshift drive jump, isn't it? Let's try that. I forgot to. I'm so excited. I forgot to drink my tea. Oh, hang on. I am getting repaired here by the look of it. So that would be helpful just before I go in there. Thank you very much. Good plan. I didn't get too badly banged up by the explosion. I did notice a scout attempt to attack me in the last few moments, but that was pretty good. Might as well, yeah. Let's just wait here for a moment. We'll go and have a look inside and see. So it looks like we've certainly done some major damage. What's left in, and and this for the first time actually. I think, massive props to Frontier for this one, because that actually happened live in game. It wasn't a case of, oh, here's a cutscene with an explosion in it, and then you can go back and see the aftermath. That actually occurred in game. Is that the first time anything like that has happened? I'm trying to remember when an event like that has happened before that we've actually been able to sit in our spaceships and watch. So that was doubly impressive because it actually happened to us. You know, we were there. We literally were there. So they're definitely getting better. If this is the payoff of having the Odyssey and Horizon, clients combined, the single code base thing that they were talking about, then yeah, definitely this is the payoff. So that is very, very good. They are definitely getting better. Salome says, "When did you beat?" Thank you very much for that. Yes, that did happen live in game. I suppose that's fair enough as well. Can we fly the wear repair? Let's go in that case. Yeah. So let me do a frameshift jump as close as it allows us to get. I don't know how close that's going to be. Here we go.
Repair limpet failed. Warning, caustic damage detected. Hull integrity compromised.
Okay, I didn't know how to get much further, but okay, let's see therefore how close we can get. Be very careful, says Eridan Dunn. It's an extreme caustic environment. Okay, we can't get into the debris cloud because there's lots of caustic stuffs flying about. Okay, so alien hunters warding us off. They've just tweeted that salvage opportunities will happen when the caustic cloud dissipates. So actually, basically, we can't get in there at the moment, is what they're saying. It's probably too dangerous to fly in. So I can see basically there is a caustic cloud.
Caustic damage detected.
Right. Oh, actually, it's very, very bad. In fact, it's so bad that it's jolting the ship around. Okay, I'm gonna bum out of there. That doesn't sound good at all. Let's deploy a caustic thingy.
Caustic damage detected.
Yeah, we can't get anywhere close. There we are. We're getting out of range. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I picked up a lot of caustic zincs.
Caustic damage detected.
Still filling up my caustic thingy. There we go. We got out there, I think. Wow. Well, Elite Dangerous Combateers. We were there when that happened. How cool was that? That was pretty damn cool.
Caustic substance neutralized.
Okay, so basically, what you're saying is that that's about as close as we can get. It was like a miniature supernova, wasn't it? So basically, there's just a burning core of debris now that we can't do anything about. But that was pretty cool. That was very cool indeed. In fact, that's probably it's got to be up there with one of the best gaming moments in recent years. So I will, props to Frontier. What is that on my ship? I don't know. What is that on my ship? Is that, oh look, I've got caustic. Is that caustic damage? Look at the state of my ship. It's all been. Yeah, it has. Look, check out the muck on my ship. I haven't seen that before. Ugh, I've been caustificated. Has that happened before? That proves I was there, doesn't it? I'm never ever going to scrape that off my ship. That's going to be a mark of honour. That is. Yeah, my ship is covered in Thargoid gunk as a result of having gone in there. Where's my nameplate? Should be there somewhere. Oh no, my nameplate's been obscured. Look, I named my ship Goidbane because but it's been splattered with stuff. The entire hangar though. Yeah, I mean the new ship, the depreciation. Yeah, I bought this ship specifically for this event just this morning, and I definitely got gooned, didn't I? That was quite. I mean, that's a badge of honour, I think. You know, I'm just Bane. Yeah, Goidbane. I wonder if it's on the other side of the ship get splatted. Let's find out. Not that you're going to be able to see. Oh no, I can still see the hull plate on that side of the ship. So, wow. Okay, that's quite cool. I didn't know they would do that. It's just a scratch. So yeah. I think. Look, it's still kind of changing, isn't it? I'm just going to grab a few screenshots of that for a moment. Hang on a moment. There we go. So I've just got it, so I can pinch it later on. Yeah, it's quite a. Quite big. It's kind of like so. Presumably, we're going to have to then do the same thing to the other Titans. So we're going to get a chance to see this event occur another few times. The Tin Man has survived. Yeah, so I haven't seen any Thargoids around. And actually, the other thing to notice here is, all the interference we were getting. Yeah, Evie Hose has just noticed the same thing as me. The UI isn't glitching anymore. It's as if we've stopped whatever that pulse effect was that was screwing up our instruments. It's not doing it anymore. Have the Thargoids just left the entire system? I suppose what we could do is we could jump into Super Cruise and just sort of see what that looks like. Let's try that.
Cannot comply.
Stays off.
Frame shift drive charging.
I know, Lucky Luigi has been interdicted, so there are some Thargoids out there still.
1. Engage.
Okay, but we're not getting the glitch, so presumably...
Warning.
Oh, there we go.
Caustic damage detected.
Okay, so we've just had a notification. Titan Taranis has been destroyed to a catastrophic structural failure. There we go. Yeah.
Incoming message.
Okay, so incoming message. Tomasov can't get into the debris cloud. There we go, Pilots Federation. Right, we've just had a message in-game. Commander, the Thargoid Titan Tyrannis has experienced a catastrophic structural failure. The mothership is no longer operational, and the Thargoids are reportedly abandoning the Heidi sector FB9B76 system, which presumably is where we are. This should be considered a significant victory for humankind. The Pilots Federation contributions to this achievement, whether on the front lines or through logistical support, is greatly appreciated by each superpower. Hey, we got an attaboy from the superpowers. So the Alliance, the Federation, and the Empire are jolly pleased with us. Excellent, 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 excellent. So I think, my friends, that is... Yeah, so I'm not seeing much in the way of interdictions at all. It does kind of look like a red neutron star, so presumably the core, the thing was so large that... look, we've got a new... Look at the graphic as well. We've got a new sort of swirly... What does it look like from a distance? It's going to be interesting to see everybody else's footage of that, because most people I think are going to have been at point blank range. So hopefully somebody was able to gather it from afar. Because look what it looks like from afar. It's like a cloud with a glowing core. So if we just sort of approach it slowly, we're going to get a visual of it, aren't we? Let's again go outside the ship and watch that go past. There we go. we can sort of see the structure a little bit then, can't we? Oh, like it's got a sort of central disc. There's like a miniature galaxy in there. That's pretty cool as well. So it's also a 3D object, which is pretty neat. And it happened in game. I think that's a major achievement for Frontier and for Elite Dangerous. That's the first time we've seen something so graphically intensive in the game like that, which is definitely a thing. Oh, I am getting interdicted. There are still Thargoids about. Hang on a minute. So, there's one. No, there's lots. Okay, I'm going to run away again. So they're presumably be pretty annoyed, I would have thought. I would be. I'm going to drop out of frame shift then a little bit further away. Where is it? It's behind me. And because if I'm not in frame shift, the Thargoids probably won't get me, will they? So they are still present in the system. Oh, really? They're really not happy, are they?
Warning, caustic damage detected. Under attack. Taking damage. Frameshift drive charging.
I just want to get some cool shots again. Just leave me alone.
1. Engage.
They're pretty relentless, right? And
Warning, caustic damage detected.
no, there we go. Right, okay. So I'm in an instance now of hopefully no Thargoids. Right, there we go. So there's Tyrannis from a little bit further away. So yeah, ooh, boom. The top shot just appeared almost right on top of me. First time chat from Walkie 16. Let's see what happens next as an aftermath. Yeah, so it's going to be the case. So yeah, so we have definitely struck a blow against the Thargoids, I think. So breaking news: Thargoids irked after destruction of Mothership. So yeah, so I think we've definitely struck a blow. That was a very cool event. I can't criticise it at all. I think that was one of the best things they've done in a very long time. So props to Frontier for that. I think that was better than the Salvation thing because it wasn't a cutscene. Actually happened in game and we could actually watch it. We were able to report live from the scene of the explosion and just watch it. I'm going to go re-watch the footage actually just to sort of enjoy that again because I think that was pretty darned impressive. And I'm definitely going to go and watch it again for another one. So I think that the death of a Titan, pretty much an impressive sort of stuff. So yeah, thank you. Well, I mean, I've got to go and get myself some dinner. So this is a very short stream tonight. But thank you everybody for joining me in that. I think that was very impressive. I mean, first off, props to Frontier for doing that because I don't know what the graphical complexities of doing that real time in game were, but I think they were pretty darn difficult. That is definitely a new high for Elite Dangerous. And let's make sure we go to the next one so if you haven't watched it live on stream, all you need to get in there really was a Python with loads and loads of hull reinforcement and module reinforcement stuff, and some caustic and a few friends with limpets. So it's and all the other stuff is unlocked. So there's no grind to get access to this sort of stuff. I think that's very important to point out as well. Frontier have taken off the grind, which is something that I've been asking for a long time. I'm glad to see they've done it. I'm sure it wasn't because I asked for it, but they have done it, and it's props to Frontier for that as well. So there's no grind here to get access to these things and watch these things happen. So I would strongly recommend to the Elite Dangerous. Oh, hang on, look, it's doing something else. there was a little effect there. Did you see that? So I'd encourage everybody to get in there and watch it next time round because there's 7 more of these things, and definitely worth a watch. And the access to them is not too difficult now, and I think this is going to be one of the biggest things that happens in the game for a while. So props to Frontier. Thank you to Top Shot and everybody else who was in my instance there, just keeping me safe while I was reporting from the scene of the destruction of the Thargoid Titan. This is Drew Wagar signing off from the sight of the demise of the Titan Taranis. I'm even going to make myself a nice fresh cup of tea now to enjoy it. So thank you very much. Thank you everybody who joined me on stream for this momentous event in the history of Elite Dangerous. And we will see you soon, Commanders. I will be back next Thursday as per normal. And if we get an attack on another Titan again, I'm sure we'll stream again. So we'll see what happens. But for now, be good. Bright on, Commanders. 07 as always. And I will see you soon. Take it easy. Thank you very much for joining me. Much appreciated.